The huge announcement that the American Royal World Series of Barbecue is moving to Kansas, another sign of the changing times for the city. The American Royals home is crumbling, and no one's quite sure about its future.
In a series of exclusive interviews today, I sat down with the major players involved in this massive move, and they say it all came down to success and scheduling. Wow. It doesn't get more Kansas City than the iconic American Royal and Barbecue. But the American Royal's biggest fundraiser, the World Series of Barbecue, is moving for the second time in 2 years. This time to Kansas.
Arrowhead, from Mark Donovan all the way down, their team is just amazing, but it's a scheduling conflict as we get into this fall. So we had to look for a new home for this year, and just really grateful the Speedway stepped up, and we think the infield is just going to be a majestic place to have it.
The barbecue competition outgrew the crumbling West Bottoms and last year moved to Arrowhead. But with the Royals getting used to October baseball and the Chiefs with their own October home game, the old now meets the new.
Being able to partner with the Royal and host a huge event that has such a rich history in Kansas City.
For now, this is a one-year deal.
Kind of looking at 2016 for now, and then we'll regroup and see what the future holds.
With room to grow.
You can take Arrowhead Stadium and Kauffman Stadium as they sit at the sports complex, set them inside the Speedway, and they won't touch the inside of the racetrack.
I said you can move this contest anywhere you want, but don't move my neighbors.
Todd John, pitmaster for a decorated American Royal barbecue team, says the barbecue competition is a reunion for many of the participants, and they don't want it to be too big. Organizers are taking note, but the move, both in location and date, he says, will mean good things for competitors.
They get to finish it all right here in Kansas City at the American Royal. So this is the unofficial end of the season, and I think it's positioned perfectly in the calendar.
So is this a sign of the future of Kansas City's American Royal? The chairman of the board says she's not sure.
We want to find a home for the American Royal that allows us to expand and grow and support our mission. And where that is, we're not sure. Right now, we're exploring all options, and we will do what's best for the American Royal.
We reached out to Chiefs President Mark Donovan, and he was unavailable for an interview on camera, but he did issue this statement that reads in part, "We will continue to partner and support the event with the hope of bringing it back to Arrowhead in the near future." The dates for this year's event at the Speedway were also announced today, October 26th through the 30th.
Well, we spoke to some barbecue competitors today about the move, and they say they wish they knew about the change earlier.
Now here we are in May, and just finding out the dates when it's going to be today puts us a little bit behind the 8 ball.